Hi, this is Portfolio Second. Today I would like to talk about 5 tips to improve your public presentation. My name is Luis, and basically the first tip that I would like to share is practicing. Practicing is something that really helps you. It's really helpful because when you practice, you will decrease your level of anxiety. You may practice with someone else. And it can be someone of your family, some friend of you, and it really helps you because sometimes these person are really helpful. And personally, I asked a friend of mine, hey, I asked her, hey, help me with this presentation. I just wanted to, be here and listen to what I'm going to say, and she hears me, and it really helps me because at the end she gives me some feedback, and this is really connected to the second tip, that is listen. You have to listen to your audience. Basically, this audience would like to share some comments, suggestions, and you have to be really aware of this, and you have to pay attention to what they are going to say and what they say, because it is your audience and you have to know them. In this case, my friend told me, "Hey, you're speaking too fast. You have to, slow your way of speaking, or you're using some other words that are not related to the subject," and it really helps me. Then we go with the third tip. Is basically you have to record and watch yourself. It's really helpful because if you have the opportunity to record yourself while you're speaking, you will notice some of the clutch words that we use normally, such as like, mm, and these kind of words or clutch words are really a distraction because they distract people from what your idea or what you're saying in this moment. And if I use these words right now, you will definitely pay attention more to these words and less to what the idea that I'm going to say. So it's basically sometimes I have to improve this because I made it a lot. Then we go with the fourth tip, that is be honest with yourself. Sometimes you get tired of this, of doing something. In this case, speaking. Sometimes you have to go to that extra mile, extra effort. At work, I have to call many people because I work in a call center company. So I have to call these people, and sometimes I get tired of it. I have to, I don't want to call anyone else, but then I have to remember and remind myself that hey, you're working, you're earning money, so let's do this and let's finish it as soon as possible. So it really helps me. Or when I'm studying for a exam, I have to study hard, study a lot of chapters and reading, and it's really tiring. But when you're doing this, you have to remember to yourself you want to reach. You got to get a good a good exam, so you have to remember to yourself that hey, you will definitely do it. Then we go with the fifth. Is not the subject and your audience. Is basically the most important to me, because sometimes when you know your audience, you will know how to reach them and how definitely do what you're trying to, or get them to know or to do in this case. So basically, when I'm working, I have to talk to managers, I have to talk to students, I have to talk to parents of students. So I have to be really aware for the people that I'm going to tell in or that I'm speaking with. And definitely the words that I will use is something that really helps me, and I have to be really professional in this. So it's a good example. Finally, a bonus tip that I will call SITS, that is according to the video that we watch, is basically taking notes. Sometimes you forget the next step or the next goal, the next bullet, so then you have to make some little notes. It's normal because we're people, and it really is a normal reaction, and people are aware of what you're saying. This is something that happens to all people, so you don't have to be afraid of using these words or these notes in this case. So use them. So finally, I hope these 5 tips helps you to improve your public presentation. And thank you.